Today I want to introduce some basics command in Rhino. Now we just create a box and we change our view to shade. So if you are a beginner and you don't know how to use Gumball, you might find right now it's not that easy to manipulate objects in 3D views compared with the other software like 3D Max or the SketchUp. For example, we use the move command and you just click the base point and move to another point. You can set some value. This is similar with SketchUp and the other 3D modeling software. But if you turn on the Gumball, everything's changed. The Gumball in Rhino is a powerful tool that allows you to manipulate the object in 3D space with ease. It provides a visual interface that combines translation, rotation, and scaling control into a single widget. You can just click the arrow and put the value like 2 meter. I want to move in the y-axis, and you also can rotate the object just by this widget and different axes. Now I'm showing another way to create a solid geometry, and we just draw a rectangular line and we just click the blue boy at the middle of the arrow right here. So this is the extrude command. It just set like 50 meters. So you can extrude the shape from the rectangular line. So also you can drag the blue ball to extrude the surface directly. That's more easy. And this is not cover and not button with the surface. We can use the command cape to use the cover and the button. And also when you click the object, and you will see a square here. When you click the square, you can drag the object in 2 axes. So you just can move this object in 2 axes. So it can change by the view. So if you change the view, you can see the square appear here is diametrically. So like this one, the XY axis is active. You can move the objects in 2 axes. Another ability of Gumball is you can scale the objects by click this circle. So you can scale the object in, for example, X direction or the Z direction and Y direction. Another thing I want to introduce is the sub-selection in Rhino. So you can use the sub-selection to select the surface of this object. Hold Shift and Control and select the edge of the object. You can change the shape by drop the arrow. You also can select the surface, hold Shift and Control and click the surface. extrude this surface like what we showed before. Use the bruise ball, drop it. Now we have another face. We can select the face and extrude it. So this is basically the push command in SketchUp. And also Control Shift, select it, and you can scale this face. And you also can rotate this face by using the widget. Also, you can just Control Shift and click the corner. You can pick the point and move the point with 2 axes to change the shape. And also you can draw another geometry on the surface and use the command extrude. Okay, we use the square showing on the top view to move 2 axes and extrude it to create another surface. Another way to adjust the object is you can Control Shift and select the object, rotate it. Next step, I want to draw another, maybe a circle on this surface, but the C-plane is not the same with the surface, so I change the C-plane align to object. So now you can draw different geometry on the surface. Draw a circle and extrude the circle. I forgot to introduce another ability of the Gumball is to locate the Gumball. So hold the control and click the Gumball. You can free move the Gumball to any position you want. And if you turn on the snap, like at the bottom, you open the end snap, so you can directly move to the end point of the corner. To relocate the Gumball, you just right click this circle and click reset the Gumball. The rotation by the Gumball, just rotate the objects by the axis at the middle. So if you want to do a 2D rotate of the object, so you have to use another command, rotate command, and pick one base point in the axis and change the angle. So how do we use the location of the Gumball to ease this process? So we just change the location of the Gumball to the end corner, and you can easily rotate any direction by the Gumball.